Sounds safe to keep playing.
So is this still day 10? Wait.
Day 10? My God, this man's in the future.
Oh, fuck.
It's day 6, dummy.
Rise and shine.
Worded.
It's 11 a.m. though.
It's morning for me on the weekends. Any other day. How's everything outside?
Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them, at least.
How so?
Zimbatsu's court president is pleading with anyone to stop the Rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow.
The hell?
That's kind of freaky.
Make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place.
Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot.
Oh my God.
Okay. We got the rope. We got the everything else.
Get your torches and pitchforks.
Not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too.
Torches and pitchforks.
What would you be selling them for in such an inflated society?
Get your torches and pitchforks.
Only $9.99. $999.99.
Yeah, because $80 is nothing. That's like the equivalent of $1. So, like...
I wonder if Say is okay. Should we be worried about Gil?
That kid knows how to take care of himself.
No,
why am I voicing him?
Why?
Why am I voicing
That
him?
kid's take care of himself. I'm sure that
I'm
wherever
tired.
that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. Oops, mate.
I'm sure Gil is safe on top of that, on that rooftop, holding a bazooka, zooming in on the White Knight.
Probably.
Are we gonna work today?
Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take Sunday off.
Oh, alright.
Say, do you want to help me get you to your apartment?
Actually, yeah. I'd appreciate that.
Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way.
Sounds good.
And
What's with this?
And here we are.
What's with this Metal Gear Solid style talking?
Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey, boss. Want to hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer. Chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me.
Well, I don't have much to do anyways, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you did.
What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else.
Oh.
Some more beer?
I was going to say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here.
Come on in then.
Excuse me.
Want one?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna.
Thanks.
Say, how's the chilly weather treating you?
It gets cold from time to time, but nothing like the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh right, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you?
You know it.
You didn't bring your jacket here either.
Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't the cold, and I didn't expect... It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar.
Would you like a sweater or something?
Oh, don't mind me.
I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me.
Why buy it then?
It was dirt cheap.
Right. Wait, where did you get this one?
Dunno. Some flea market ages ago. Why?
Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago.
What happened to it?
Too much use. It just ripped.
I see. You can keep it if you want. I never used it anyway.
We'll see.
Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
Ethereal's 17.
Eternally.
Eternally 17.
Ethereally. Yeah, that's
Ethereally.
Fuck my English.
What the fuck does that mean?
Just what is boss?
Ethereally.
ethereal.
Fair enough. 17 plus how much?
17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew.
Oh shit.
Just have a
Hardcore.
box cutter on you. All right. Let me go change into something more comfortable.
Puts on sweatshirts. Take your time.
This is how most meow.
Meow.
Say, Jill. With a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction.
Oh, that's just Fore. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time.
He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green.
Yeah, weird, huh? At first, I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss?
Back at home, we had a bear.
You live in Russia?
What?
Mother Russia? Good old Bosco.
Wow, you cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
You can't make this shit up.
Tune in to our upcoming story
the
time
same day,
podcast.
the same day that this is coming out. The day that this will come out. Yesterday, in our Storytime podcast, Nathaniel has a raven pet named Bosco. I think this is a match made in heaven.
Good old Bosco.
Better never be able to touch her.
He kept intruders away from better than any dog.
Right.
This picture here isn't something you see every day.
What? Me taking such a happy pic?
Sappy.
No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these?
That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister.
Uh-huh.
Gabriella.
Is this pic recent or...
Actually, the one's from 3 to 4 years ago.
You look exactly the same.
I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old.
I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex.
Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out.
Sounds about right.
We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard. It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic.
Quirky.
Why have her pic out like this then?
I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs.
My brain.
Putting your head in their chest, listening to their heart, listening to their breathing as they pat your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable.
Just put this away. Well,
I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess.
it's never too late to apologize, Joe.
Maybe.
What's down the table?
Curious head ass.
Looks like an
It's nothing. Now please give that to me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that your subscription to Shining Finger?
Shining
Renewing?
finger. Whoa. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry.
Also, put my shoulder massager down. Anyways, let's grab some beers.
Guide me.
1 sec. Recording pause. Hello? I'm at Brandon's for recording. I'm not too sure. Yeah, she worked today. Alright, I'll let you know if I get home early. Alright. Recording resume.
Woo.
Damn, you have lots of beer.
Yeah, I'm depressed often. Whoops.
Oof.
Well, if the BTC gives me discounts and a point card, I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is usually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
Yeah, you just downed this whole beer in like 3 lines. My God.
Oh god.
Drinks at the bar
alcoholic.
are more addictive, flavorful, and the drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than any ones they sell in the stores. Well, if that's the case, maybe when I'm 21, I'll give it a shot. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a pilsner.
Yeah, Pilsner. We have a few on it though.
In English, please.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
after
in
I've
boss's
downed
seat.
2 whole cans in like.
This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor.
No. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again?
Oh no, I'm 3 beers in. I can't see.
Nutriogenic diochemical lidogenol or indiol.
It was a supplement or something, right?
It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supply.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
The maiden's kiss. I wonder what that tastes like. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went to mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in the bars.
And is this one made with it?
Let's see. Yep, here it is. Near the end, NDL and cornstarch.
Cornstarch?
It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
Got 5 beers in. Damn.
I see. And I just realized something.
Yeah, you're drinking incredibly
What?
fast.
You're a nerd, Joe.
And guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it?
Will you have some too?
Not really, no. I got all these beers.
My God, you're alcoholic.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works.
Do you consider me a friend then, boss?
Why wouldn't I?
Dunno. What with being my boss and all, I was never really too
Your
sure.
face is red.
Well, in case you had my doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Xavier, what are you doing? Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible with that. I'm boss in name and only anyway.
You've had a single conversation. You're 8 beers in.
That's good to know.
On a side note, it surprised me you kept the poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you
My
know?
God, you alcoholic.
Can you repeat that? I was slurping a little too loud.
Oh my God.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face.
This is an episode of Jackass. You have to drink a whole pack of beer in a single,
I'm still wondering why you did it, though.
Oh, sorry, what was that? That beer was good. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know how. I thought it was funny too.
Funny?
I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
What? No seeming nights of passion?
Not since a year ago, I think. I'd rather not talk about what happened then. This next beer is gonna cover that hole in my heart.
Oh my God.
Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can dish out the pain.
My God.
And more.
No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess.
And this is why I don't do BDSM.
Uncomfortable mess. A not being able to have sex for reasons mess.
Whoa.
Glad to know you have my back though.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, and I got this friend right here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're going like an AA meeting or something.
Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Do you just call me dildo face?
That's what friends are for.
Goodbye.
Dildo face.
Hey, Joe. Where do you get that black Fore ball?
Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building. Not long after I moved here, I think.
Ah, I see.
It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. And then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out, the little shit started following me.
So you brought it home?
I have a story about that. That actually happened to me once.
At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying.
It was destiny, girl.
When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table.
Hey, you're not a spring
Hey,
chicken yourself,
you're
you know.
Oh, that's supposed to be. Hey, you're
Yeah.
not a spring chicken yourself, you know?
Oh, no. Oh.
No, it's like more of a...
Oh.
Shit, I actually just did that in front of someone else. Anyway.
Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like this? That?
Maybe.
To be fair, I do too.
I wonder if Gil's alright.
You worried about him?
Make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot.
You could be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him.
And third,
He absolutely hates bell peppers.
he does.
I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with them. With it.
Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something.
He's not.
Man, what a baby.
Wow.
How did you meet such a guy?
He showed up in the door of the bar.
He what?
Well, it was shortly after the whole incident of Robert and the levitation potion.
Right, levitation potion.
It was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him the drink, but he said he didn't have money on him.
Oh.
Couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh.
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Damn.
I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judged him for what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sun escapee, he's been
Okay.
as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally.
What surprises me is that you took him in so easily.
I take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see.
You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know.
How so?
Well, with the regulars, you've earned a course. Like the blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name.
Wow.
Alma?
I was gonna say Armitage.
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 Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Yeah, so Jill's drunk.
Are you alright, Jill?
Yeah, why?
It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot.
What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss.
You'll find no objections here.
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to
my
a
God.
room and...
Oh God, stop! Jill, you sure you aren't drunk?
I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That, and she's as straight can get.
So like a pencil.
She's still a lovely person, though. She became a regular. That she became a regular is a blessing.
And the irregular is a blessing when you get down to it.
Tell me about it.
There's also that sex worker robot girl.
Ah, Dorothy.
She intrigues me, though I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes it with such childish excitement.
I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilum can be weird.
You think?
Lilum operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must.
I didn't think of it that way.
Aside from that, Dorothy has a DF-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilum get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they are fulfilling their main purpose, so... I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction.
Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird, though.
It is?
You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automaton. Automatons.
Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them.
Bots is akin to calling them retarded.
No.
Bot is akin to calling
That's
them
me.
retarded.
That's still.
Oh.
Oh my
sorry.
God, Charles.
I'm getting to reading.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Bot is akin to calling them retarded. Yeah, it feels like me and Charles are on the balcony drinking. Like, literally. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake.
Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called them?
As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so
Oh,
it's-
shit.
Wow, they come from Big Mom.
Oh shit, Chip.
Oh, I swear to God, if that was actually the reference of kill.
I'm about to walk out the door. Into the door.
And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh wait, never mind. That has a source.
Yes, it does. Ooh, oh, cool.
Ooh.
I actually knew this.
Okay,
Fuck.
so that's why Big Mom's saying Lilith and won't be. Oh, sorry, spoilers.
I actually knew this. What the hell? Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called your phone name?
Or is it Lilith? Anyways. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Juliana and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that.
It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud.
Try me.
Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne?
Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns.
His little sister.
Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes.
What the fuck?
It didn't help that think of Julianne as like Sailor Moon. And
Oh, okay.
It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere.
I saw a couple episodes once. They were really nice.
It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into armor-clad
Sailor
magic
Moon.
knight.
It's Sailor Moon.
She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet, still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that our enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck.
Fuck. Whoa, you got excited there.
And that is the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters.
Something tells me you still can.
That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
They went out of their way to tease me about about the things I did back then. I didn't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
Sounds rough.
You know, most girls worry about their thighs at that age.
Do they?
We're guys. I worried about the jerk asses singing the theme.
The theme tune.
Singing the theme tune. No, my brain is like, I can't read anymore. The show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. A psychologist. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect.
And yeah, it affects you even today.
Not
There's nothing wrong with it though.
Pavlov was more of a theorist.
It's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss?
When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always pick fights with big kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better.
Fair enough.
I agree.
Say, boss, how do you like them men?
The men.
2D.
2D?
Yes, I don't mind anything as long as the thing is cute or 2D. How about you?
Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now,
And now.
I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become.
Not become stable?
There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. he started being physically ill.
Overworking.
Not only that, last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took some incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex.
I mean, the bed could catch fire, you know.
Not you two. Kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps the guy, it's for less petty reasons.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I wanted, of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing?
Drink more beer.
It's maddening. Yo, boss, I gotta piss. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Ugh.
Hey, Jill. Have you tried to talk about clothes for Fore?
What the fuck?
What was all of that?
What? What?
Close for...
Listen, I know how you feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Can't let that all cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, think what kind of clothes you put on Fore.
Fore.
Four.
Where did you get Fore?
Fore.
Where do you?
Fore.
Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about the circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it?
Keep in mind, you're included in the circle too. So any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. Redheaded glasses wearing gut nut called Iris.
Who is the,
Got nuts.
spoiler alert, main character of Nirvana. And this is a description of her. And it's not Iris, it's Iris. The one you called
Iris.
for the helmet thing.
That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Palma right now.
Panama.
Panama?
I want to say that's in
God.
Florida.
In Florida.
Panama's. Wait, Panama's in Florida?
Wait, there's Panama?
There's Panama City.
Oh, city, not.
But
country.
anyways, it could be a Panama anywhere. She's just managing a bar. She's managing a bar too?
Got the idea from her actually.
Oh.
It's called N1 dash
Nirvana.
Nirvana. And if you thought the city was dangerous, did you see the people she has to deal with there? Fuck you.
Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
I'm trying to remember, does that line change if you pirate the game on PC? I don't know.
It looks at you. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana in the hotel instead.
Well, Nirvan B.
No,
Nerve on B.
Nirvanvi. No hotel instead.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave.
Whammon cave.
Suggestive language.
That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh! There's also my old partner from when I was Nissan Fresco.
Neo-San.
Neo
San Francisco.
Neo San Francisco.
That's from another game that hopefully we can play
Police
on the channel. Because it's kind of like a sister game to this, but made by a completely different company.
Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done lots of things, Joe. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot.
Corporate what?
I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's lots of people I don't want to see be in harm's way. Mostly because they're ones that want to hurt me. What about you?
I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out with a pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always Fore, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat.
So? Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Oh my.
Boss. Hey, boss. How did you lose your V card?
Well, damn.
What the fuck? Huh?
You know, your V card, your first time, your deflowering.
We're going a little here. Oh, that. Wow. I'm legally bound not to disclose that information. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
Does that mean you lost it?
Can't disclose that information.
Come on, just give me a hint or something.
Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way.
Well,
I have a bad feeling.
Alright, sheesh.
Can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
I know you did a lot of things, but
God.
jeez.
I didn't think she did 4.
What?
I'm sorry, that would sound
Right.
quick.
Now you're just teasing me.
Any reason you want to know what? That?
Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always to know if it was a messy. Well,
English.
No, that's not even his fault. That's how it's written.
What happened?
well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and then we both got naked, and I. When I saw his dick, and I just.
Oh my god.
I
Tiny
started
penis.
laughing.
What? Got nervous?
Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny.
Huh?
I'm done.
They're funny. They have a sack attached to them, and they grow it. They're just they're stupid meat rods.
The fuck? Oh, God. So how did your boyfriend react?
He went flaccid from the laughter. It just shrunk and went limp.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jill's cold. Holy hell.
I just had to work it out for a little bit so I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so stupid.
Oh my god, she is the coldest person on this earth.
Oh,
Stupid.
drink the beer,
meat-
Xavier. Finish it off.
Stupid meat rods.
That's the reason he's not finishing it off.
Jill?
Jill?
That's why.
I drink unconsciously.
Huh. Well, I see you had to move her back inside before she catches a cold.
Like, even in stasis, she's still drinking.
That's why you're saving it, so you could do that.
Not particularly. If you drink all of the beer too early, she'll just pass out and you'll never see that dialogue.
Oh, okay, I see. So that's why you gotta save it to like the last bit.
Yeah. So
Like,
we've
when she's sleeping.
essentially got through the first third of the game.
It's snowy time.
Oh,
The freaking transition for the second third is just creepy to me. I thought the game freaking broke.
Marga.
Yo, is Alice Rabbit cacking us now?
Oh,
Second half.
Christmas season is coming. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the
What
$8,000 needed.
What kind of electricity do they have?
Yeah, imagine the freaking anxiety she goes through on a basis. Okay, because I'm all talked out, well, I don't know. We can read the news, I guess.
My brain's done. I'm done.
I'm done. No.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done
They want the
reading.
news they get next time.
Fine, we'll read the news next time.
Please.
That was basically 2 days. For us in a session.
For me.
but- Yeah.
Day
All right.
7.
That was a lot to sit through, guys.
I'm dying.
This will be definitely uploaded as 2 separate days on YouTube, but man.
Jill's the coldest person I know.
Oh yeah, stupid meat rods, man.
Meat rods.
That might be the title. But anyways, thank you guys for watching Valhalla and joining us on this wacky, weird adventure.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Share.
Check out our social media in the description below. Comment your thoughts. We always love to read them. We'll see you guys next time.
Look at
Yeah.
our main channel, Kickback
See ya, please.
Hypercast.
Check out
Kill me.
Iconoclast.
I'm dying. Really, I am.
Don't forget to hit the bell.